The guys were loose when we were in here a minute ago. They don't think it's going to be an issue turning around and playing again Monday in Kalamazoo. Do you think it'll be an issue to ramp back up?
No, they're young. They got shoot.
I mean, just coming off a game like this where everything goes your way.
I would much rather have this than drifting in the wilderness that we were drifting in a couple, last 6 games. I like to see my guys enjoy themselves on the basketball court. I really do. Period. And I will. It was fun the way to watch them interact out there tonight. It really was. That is, by the way, that is about as divergent as you can get from the Buffalo experience the other night. I mean, that is. That's why if you're smart, you'll never gamble on college basketball. Seriously, how does that happen? There wasn't any one great moment, I can tell you that. I didn't descend from the rafters and bestow my blessings onto them. It was a group of guys deciding they're going to play. Welcome to March. I like this time of year. Always have. Had some of my best non-family related moments of my life this time of the year. Let's see what we can do.
First thoughts on playing in Western again? It's a trip you had just a few weeks ago.
I've been there 4 times in the last 3 years. I would have bought a condo there. I could have sublet and been just fine. Western's obviously a tough place to win. We don't care who we play. It's a little longer bus ride. A few more movies to watch together.
If you had your druthers, would you rather play like tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock? If you could?
Yeah, bring them in here right now. Absolutely. I thought about not letting them go home, cryogenically freezing them. All kinds of things came to mind. But alas, we shall let them drift home tonight, get some sleep, and we're practicing at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning because of high school tournaments in here, which, by the way, I think is a great thing. I'm not complaining about that in the slightest. I'm a firm believer in state universities like Ohio University should have. All I hear is stories. Played at the Convo when I was in high school. That's cool. That's a lot of memories we made out here tomorrow, and that means we get up a little bit earlier. We get up a little bit earlier.
With the timing of it, is this, you think, the biggest win of the year?
We got 10 whole wins to pick from. I can recall them all vividly. You know what? It's a good win over a rival. Let's not get in. And most importantly, at least we got something to sell them going into the tournament game. Guys, you explode like that on somebody, you can keep playing for a while. But most importantly, if nothing else comes out of it, it's one last moment where these guys had fun together, because there have been moments where they've had fun this year. And you know what? They're going to look back at this when they're 42 years old and their college roommate is in the back of the room, and they're going to be wishing they had one more chance. Doug, you want to go back to college for one day?
With you?
Yeah. Well, that could go a lot of ways. I think all of us would feel that way. It's a pretty special time of life, and for all the stresses and things you think you feel at that time of your life, to be able to share it with a group of guys playing college basketball is a pretty special thing.
Would you like to see your head in the student section next year?
I think I got to win a few more games before they put my head in there. I think I'll earn that right. Do I want to see my head? No, I don't want to see my head, but it would be an honor. Saul Phillips, oven mitts, the whole works, the whole line. I don't need to see any more of me than I see. I really don't. But I do think these things are cool. The problem is that my arms aren't quite as striking as his. What do they do with these when they're done with them? That might go in my son's room. See you guys. All right. Anything else?